What do you guys expect from this little boy? I don't know. Because you got Jamie as a mentor. Lord Jeremy Mallister, I hereby invite you to attend the tourney of Chilton. Of course we'll come. Of course we'll come. Anything we can do. I can get a maester, but our maester's the regent, so it does seem a bit silly. Ooh, Desmond Deadens. He's a little bit drunk. Mr. Deadens, you know, you don't have to come out so drunk, you know. The first day of jousting. This should be good. Lots of people out to fight. Oh dear. How unfortunate. Belos the Red. You hurt the other guy. You killed him, actually. Didn't even just hurt him. Then we've got Brian Kotak. Quick man. Won the next joust. Now he is trying to kill you. Wise brothers of the council, please vote if Captain Weeb should be NG's right hand. Yes or no? Okay. Next one. Ooh, Stefan Frey. And Brian... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Stefan Frey is dead. I mean, I'm kind of happy. And in the end, Brian Kotek won, even though he killed the Frey. Marry a Frey with a great pair of twins. If we married the Freys, we would be quite powerful, to be honest. The Freys are good allies. You know, as long as it's not Walder Frey, it's a good ally, to be honest. And he's not Walder Frey, he's Titos Frey. What? Chaos! No, our family! What is the meaning of this? War against the tyranny of Queen Daenerys of the Iron Throne. If she loses, our kinsman might become king, but he's very young. What sides do we have? This is being led by Carlton Chelstead, a Kingslander. Not very powerful, but he's not happy with Dany. And he's got on his back quite a few people, including Willis Tyrell. That's a big one. He's gone crazy, and he has gonorrhea. He doesn't care anymore. He's like, I never had kids. I don't care what happens to me. Mace is still alive, though, but he's drunk nowadays. Find out which side Frey is on, then join the opposite. While he's fighting the war siege. See, why? Okay, I get what you mean. It would take away a lot of his men and stuff, but we'll see. Who would be next, then? Garland type... What is going on with these weird Septons, guys? What is going on with these weird Septons at the moment? Garland Tyrell has become a Septon. He's got kids, though. Huh. They're not married. So, another Sand Snake. Okay. Interesting. Loris. Skilled fighter. He's a game master. Wow. There's a lot of interesting things we've not noticed been going on, actually, around the realms. But let's look at the rest of it. Who else is on her side? So against, they've also got the High Septon. Thank you, Room on Fire, for following us on this journey. Edma Tully has also taken the side against her. Only 14,000 men, and he's got measles right now. And his wife died of poor health just last year. He doesn't look so great. So, I know Dany wants to kill me. Thank you. Who's on her side then? She has got the Vale with 13,000 men. Denard the Lazy Aaron. Got Lancel Lannister. We've also got Doran the Spider. And we've also got Deadens. It's a pretty even fight, actually. It's pretty even, so the North has stayed out of it. Robb Stark is like, you know what? I put you on that throne. You can do with it as you may. Do you like Arctic Monkeys, NG? I think Arctic Monkeys are okay. I think sometimes they're overrated. I think they're okay. I prefer a lot more rock bands than them, so... Or alternative rock bands, whatever you want to call them, than them. So personally, I feel they're a bit overrated. That's just my opinion. But the reason I say they're overrated is because they're so highly rated. I just think they're okay. But yes. That's just my opinion. I know a lot of people love them. And I know I'm going to upset a lot of people by saying that. But just my opinion. But what do I do here? Okay, Council. You've seen the sides of war. You've seen the sides of war. Do we support the throne? Support my we'll basically support the family there. Not concern ourselves. You know, I'm just a little boy. I'm only 10 years old with 3,000 men. The rebels' cause is just. Do I join my liege lord, Edma Tully? I mean, what is my father's cousin doing? He's still in Edmund Tully's land. So yeah, or yeah, it'll be one of those. So support, no rebel. Support, no rebel. Council, help me. What should we do in these troubled times? Fight with your bedmate. Wink, wink. You are just a little boy from a poor family. Yeah, I won't go into that song. Support the throne, support your liege and the queen. What? Be like Tywin and Rob. Do nothing. Fight and save yourself from Dany. Throne, support the queen. No, everyone says Dany. Support family. Dany is trying to kill you and join rebels. No, throne, no rebels. Pauses, just. NG, Dany wants to kill you. Support the throne. Everyone. Ooh, this is pretty. This is pretty divided actually. I can see a reason. Both sides make sense. You know, Dany's plotting against me, but also she's married to my family and her child is our family. She is my aunt. Not really. She's like my father's cousin's wife, so not aunt. Kill Dany to save yourself. Dany for the win. That's a good point. Join your cousin because Edmund tried to kill you. Yeah, see, Edmund. I don't think Edmund tried to kill me. He killed my father. He tried to imprison my father. What side is Frey's on the side of our liege lord? Support Dany. Dany tried to kill you. God, guys, you guys make things so difficult sometimes. Smurfin, are you still there? Smurfin, what do you think? It seems to be very evenly split between the chat right now. My advisors cannot agree. Death to Frey. Filthy neutrals. Filthy neutrals with a heart of neutrality. Smurfin, what do you think? What do you think about Smurfin? I need your input. Smurfin right now, I would say, is the hand of the king. Hand of the High Lord. Stay out of it. Work on the phrase. So, well, so you want me to hurt the phrase? That means I support the throne. Smurfin, if I try and fight the phrase, I gotta support the throne. Because if I do nothing, I can't do anything on them. Because I have no claims, actually. And really, to be honest, I have no claims. So actually trying to take out the phrase maybe isn't the best, really, option. Because we have no claims right now. Smurfin, support the rebels. He has a heart of neutrality. You never know what they're thinking, those damn neutrals. Oh, I love neutrals. Support. Okay, I'm going to go with... I'm going to say... it's so hard to support the crown. Kill Dany. I'm going to say nothing. I'm not going to support either side because we can't decide. Team with the rebels. Support the queen. Siege their territory and imprison their family. Support. Okay, support the throne. You know what? You've twisted my arm, guys. We're going to support the throne for the Mallisters family. Maybe this will convince Dany not to kill me. And even if she does kill me, well, we get to become her son. So, yes. And this way I'm against the phrase, so now I can actually attack the phrase. Apologies to those that decided the other way, but it was pretty close, to be honest. That was probably the closest, like, even spread. And a lot of people saying I've seen in ages. I may have to come up with a different way of doing things because maybe our streams are getting a bit too big. I don't know. Briar could be the new Justiceer. The Regent obviously still our Maester right now. Fabricate claim. Keep going for those phrase. Improve defenses. So we're now at war. We gotta make sure, because imagine if Dany loses, it doesn't necessarily mean that her child will get the throne. They could obviously become Lord Protector, or maybe try to do a vote, and she, you know, the child might lose it. So yeah. No, I'm not fighting against Dany. I'm fighting for Dany. See, we're right here, right into Dany's face. All looks good, and we have 2,600 men, which is slightly less than I would like, but. Not much I can do about that. Do what we've got. Okay, go here and kill the Frey men. It's the only way. So, King's Landing is down here. You can see King's Landing's not looking so good. The Crown lands are very much against Dany. So she's losing most of her men. She does have 50,000 men. Somewhere. I don't know where her men are. But apparently she has 50,000 men. The Ironborn? Nope, the Iron Isles are staying out of it. Oh, he's still a king, isn't he? Yes, Iron King Victorian. I completely forgot he's still independent. Straw poll would be easier. I may have to start doing that for next time. But it just means so much of a hassle to type it out and stuff, and I have to keep looking at it. I want to check, obviously, the chat and stuff. I still prefer it this way. Plus, I like to see what you guys say. The idea when I ask you guys, you can just say which one. If one's clearly more than the other, I'll go for that. But I also want to see what you guys add to it. Like, if you say, do it because of this, it could actually convince me and make me go against all the others if I feel it's correct. You kind of put, you know, because sometimes a king might have one advisor who's against all the other advisors, but he makes a great point. That can sway him. That's why I kind of like it. But yes. But, okay, so the phrase are moving... Oh, my God. 18,000 men. Get out of there. Get out of there. Let's get rid of these guys first. Actually, you stop. You're going to 24th of July. Okay, yeah. They're going to get there a bit too soon. So how about you stay? Oh, you go, I mean. You attack them. Get out of there. We'll get our men together. Lower the speed. Here we go. Okay, they're going to catch these guys as well. Okay, so let's just delete them. We've got about 2,200 men to help out. But what do we do? Do we go down south to help Dany? I mean, the Vale is on our side. Oh, there's some of her men. Okay, so she did actually get to bring up some of her vassals' men. I think we should probably go to the Vale. We should probably try and escape to the Vale and help them out, obviously. We've got the Lord Paramount there. Denard Aaron. Edmund Tully did... You know, he put in jail my father at one point, so it's not like we love him that much. But yes. And of course, you know, my educator is Jaime Lannister, one of the King's Guard. He's one of the King's Guard. So, you know, having, you know, being on the side of the Queen does help in some ways. Because Lancel's also against them. We could just go down the Westerns, but then again, the armies are that way, so maybe not. Let's try not, maybe. 11th of July. Let's go, go, go. Get the men together. Done. No, no, no. Go this way. Go this way. Lord of Northweld has died. He was thrown out the moon door. Ugh. Poetic Pride to be my hand, but you choose Smurfin. How the right hand and how... Okay, Poetic Pariah, you can be the left hand. I see you in here a lot, so I don't mind that. Poetic Pariah, don't worry. You may be my left hand. Smurfin is the right hand. But yes. Two hands of the king. One to wipe and one to rule. But yes. Okay, so she's sending her men down. She's going to get a lot of men very quickly with her soldiers and the Valemen. The Valemen are heavily in support of Queen Dany, so they're going to kind of come down and smash the Crownland forces, so we're going to go help them. Okay, come down the Wickham. That would be a good idea. Do we have a good commanders? That is a big question. Desmond Grell. Go Briar. Lord, you would like a position, Captain Weeb. Okay, Captain Weeb, you can be my Master of Whispers. I need someone to, you know, find those people in the chat who are plotting against me. So, Captain Weeb, you're in charge of finding those plotters, okay? Make sure they don't get in the way. Later, Phantom. Is Phantom going? Bye-bye, Phantom. Thank you for joining us. Another commander. I demand rule by beard. We have no beard. Okay. You have one commander? What? Where are the other commanders? Are they all busy? They're all busy doing stuff, aren't they? We need them to train kids, to be honest. Who are the other commanders? Well, we'll just keep them for now, I guess. They're all busy doing it. We need them to do stuff. We need all this bureaucracy. 2,000 men. They shouldn't face much trouble. There's 12,000 men just there. I think the Trident are just going to go down south because they want to try and meet up to attack Dany's forces. Okay, got 16,000 men there. Going to defeat kind of the main army because obviously the main army is led by Brams. Is it Bramsfort? Have a quick look. Yeah, Bransfort is the main leader of this. Everyone wants a position. Okay, MTN man, you will be a commander. You're going to lead our armies, okay? Everyone wants a position. We'll deal with those in time, guys. In time, I'll do them as we go along. But Edmund Tully is dead, which is funny. I actually suspected this might happen because he was not looking well, but he was actually assassinated. Ooh, the plot thickens. And so Lady Paramount Minnisset, 7 years old, is now in charge. Interesting. And the region is a Khanate. Well, but she's still at war. She still joined the war. Okay, we'll go down. His men have gone past, so that's fine. Gotta help the queen. Help the Targaryen throne. It's funny, my father fought against the Targaryens, didn't he? But then actually things went well and we married a Targaryen. This change makes sense, I think, actually. Fought on them now. I'm reading a poetry book in my room, but the weather is so nice outside. There are some children playing in the sun. Go see what they're doing. Maester Kyle, keep on reading. I've become a poet. Ah, do I have any I have no personality right now. My small council. People, listen to me. I need your help. Do we go outside or do we read? What is Jeremy like? He has no personality right now, so I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with this. The hands decide the councilman's position. I was about to say that, yeah. I was about to, but we'll see. We'll see. Honor your father by reading. Poet. Read. Okay, everyone. Okay, it's pretty obvious the council wants our little boy to read. Keep on reading. Jamie, you've not even made me a poor fighter. I'm a bit upset. Come on, Jamie. I know you're busy fighting this war, but still, you got time for this, baby boy. We've got this army's going to get attacked here. We got a lot of armies positioned all around here. Ah. Okay. 16,000, 11,000, 7,000. I just realized it was really quiet today because I was just thinking, where are my dogs? And I realized I think my partner, I think she just took him to the shower at the vet. So it just got really quiet. It's never this quiet normally. Normally the dogs are going crazy. We're not going to go down south just yet because they're getting destroyed by the Riverlands men. Oh, here comes the Reach. They're defeating the Targaryen men. Is anyone going to go support them? No one's going to go help this army? They need men now. Minus 31%. There we go. Some men are going to go help, but it may be too late. They got 2 days. They didn't get there in time, but they've got in afterwards. They're going to fight. Your acquaintance, Sir Dennett Grey, has been imprisoned in Pink Maiden. We're minus 45%, but this could change very quickly. We got to be careful. We're surrounded by enemy armies. Let's go. Go join this attack. Help the Reachmen. Look at that. Massive battle. Randall Tarley's been captured by Lancel Lannister. How's Sam? Little Samwell. He's a craven. Of course he is. Of course Samwell's a craven. Yes, he became a trained fighter who's a good duelist. 25 martial. But he is a craven. And kind, of course. He's married to a Mullendor. Got an interesting hat on. Interesting hat indeed. Why? Why Samwell? But yeah, Randall Tarley. Okay, we got involved in that. Quickly go, join the battle. They're about to lose. No, they got low morale, but they probably won't lose. Probably be fine. Oh, they've got really low morale. They're holding on. We'll get there on the 15th. There's quite a few days to go. Can I get there in time? I don't think I will. No. How many men were there? About 3,000 men. I'm going to stay out of it, yeah. Let's go around this way. Nope, let's stay here for a second, and we'll see how things go. 7,000 men. Minus 56%, but our armies are now kind of together now. So now that we're together, it should go slightly better. We should gain more war score now. No, 16,000 men there. What is going on? I can't tell where everyone's going to battle. And there we go. You asked Lord Jamie to teach you how to fight. There we go. We got poor fighter. Good job. Let's go fight these guys. Yeah, let's go take out this little army. Let's do whatever we can to help. I'm sure MTN Man is deceitful as a marshal of three. Oh, and look at that. We captured Marek Cave. See, we're making a difference. The Mallister family is making all the difference. Lord Paramount Jason, he's still, I mean, why is he Lord Paramount? Okay, number one, why are you called Lord Paramount? You should be king. And why are you in the Riverlands still? And why does Jason have land? Why does he have the Castle of the Dragon Gate? What is going on? He's attractive, obviously, we knew that. He's a poet as well, just like me. Oh, and he's gregarious. He may not be a bad king, actually. Maybe he won't be a bad king, but we're poets. We can be poets together. Your men suffer from attrition. You are correct. You are correct. But it's for the good of the realm. Let him rot. Minus 64% right now. They could definitely lose this. Look at that. Another. See, the rebels have been very smart here in their attacks. We should have the men to defeat them, but they've been attacking armies and no one's been going to help them. Look at that king. Why not go north? Why not go north? Now you're going. It's too late. It's too late, Dawn. You're too late. Minus 69%. The liberation of remote Kalen on Rob the Uncaring. Rob doesn't care anymore. And goodbye to my liege. Thank you, CryptoCar, for joining us. Thank you, as usual. Not just you, but everyone for joining. You guys always make this as fun as possible. Are you also blind and deaf? Aye. Do we? Yeah, we control the High Septon. So they've not taken anything from King's Landing. We need to do any counts. Okay, Maester. Do I stay here in here? We've got the Westerns attacking here. 21,000 men up here. Come down, Danny. I'm the only person in the south. I need to get out of here. I'm the only person, like, down here. The only person down here right now. There we go. Good. Getting attrition and stuff, but it's fine. Fine. You know, we won't suffer much. They will. Their attack, they destroyed. Look at this. Very smart moves by the rebels here. Minus 80%. Minus 80% as chat dissident from the Westerosi. Crazy CEO, how dare you? A republic? I am the Senate. Ah. Whatever sound he makes. 33,000. There we go. Absolute destruction against the Reachmen right there. Okay, it's starting to turn around. Starting to turn around, but look at this craziness. Go to King's Landing. Let's make... Okay, 16,000 men. Uh-oh, they found me. No, I'm in trouble. Which way's the quickest? 28th? 28th? 27th? 24th. Quickly, get out of there. Go, Mallister. Please, don't attack us. Long live the Empire, apparently. The Reach could easily crush King's Landing. They just keep attacking the Loyalist armies, yeah. You look there, another good win there. But they just got me. Damn them. The Reach fought me. Luckily, I'm not leading those armies. MTN man, disband. I hope you weren't captured in that attack. Hopefully he's okay. We lost all of our men. Just to make things clear, the Mallister army didn't do so great there. I think I was concentrating slightly a bit more on the chat. Apologies. But yes, your whole army's dead, I know. But hopefully the loyalists to the Iron Throne, the true Queen Daenerys Targaryen, daughter of the others. What? Wait, what? Can you imagine that? It's like people are shouting like, to the Queen, long live Queen Daenerys Targaryen, daughter of the others? Wait, what? What? Wait, that's her name? That's her title? Are we the baddies? Guys, are we the baddies? That Lord Mallisters doesn't care for his people, letting all of them die in battle. Well, you know, that's what they're there for. I said it. I said it. And a new regent, Edom Keith. Well, now, can I actually make the Maester... No, the Maester's dead, I think. Okay. The Maester's dead. Upgrade the Holden. Interesting. We could upgrade the Holden, but I want this money for now. We still want to get Old Stones, don't we? Yes, Captain Weeb. That's Number Wang. I love Number Wang. Let's get us a new Maester. Then for a Maester. Other than that, I think we're okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the war. Back to the war. Back in the pile. Up here, pretty close battle. Maester's been sent. Maester Daiwen, a Northman. Doesn't look too bad, actually. Looks pretty decent. Okay, serve the court. Do we have any better fighters? No, still no. Okay, we can still keep him as it. That'll be fine. Winner writes the history. You are correct. That's normally... The Allies lost up here. We're at 20% though now. Things changed a lot. What just happened? Did we take occupation? Defender controls that. What made a big boost there? 11%. Oh, 16%. The Battle of Wood Hollow. That made a massive difference. So, guys, we're starting to win. Things are turning around for Daenerys Targaryen, the daughter of the others. We're going to say that very quietly whenever we have to say that, I think. Yeah. Every time we have to say it, we're gonna say it very quietly. Because we don't want people to hear that. Dawn is defeating them there. 21,000 hits. 17. Kind of only 2 big armies left. There's the Lannisters here with 12,000. Yeah, looks like there's only really 2 big armies left. Interesting. Who's going to come out on top? Has anyone changed sides? Oh, Lancel has been captured by Willis Tyrell. Maybe that's why he's pulled his men back a little bit. But maybe that's why his men aren't involved as much as they were a second ago. Interesting. Willis, though, is still alive. Like, technically, her husband's fighting her because he's actually in the Riverlands. Very weird situation. Maybe she can take the Riverlands away from the Tullys and give it to me. I've been loyal, even though she's trying to kill me. Nope, she's not trying to guys. She's not trying to kill me anymore. Not trying to kill me anymore. That's good. We're 26%. Where are those Lannister men? Come back and fight, damn you! We need your 12,000 men. That Lancel Craven. They always knew. A proper education. What will I become? So, I have no personality. I have no personality. My small council, please. What education should we give? What focus should we give to our little Jeremy Mallisters? He's a poor fighter and he's a poet. He's quite good with money and he's quite good with diplomacy. What does my small council though think he should be going for? I would love to know what they think. MTN man, I knew you'd do great things. Good to hear. Good to hear. Captain Weeb said it. I know I can trust what he says. Danny needs daughter for you to... Okay. Danny needs a daughter for me to... Stop it with the smashing. Okay, we got Marshal, military. Marshal. Okay. A lot of people want me to be good on the battlefield. Diplomacy. Marshal. He is with Jamie. That is a good point. Maybe Jamie is teaching us to be a good fighter, hopefully in the future. Jamie's our teacher. Okay, looks like Marshal then. Very good. Okay, guys. Council's decided. Going with Marshal Education. He'll be a warrior upon the battlefield, and we got lots of gold. So we'll spend highly. Best education money can buy. He shall have. Switch from smashing to bashing. I agree, crazy CEO. My guardian took me... Oh, no, look at... Jamie now is really the white line, isn't he? Jamie is really the white line. He's the only child of Tywin's that really did anything good. Yeah. Gods, I was on time then. Riches. But yes. He's now taking me on as a squire. Hopefully we can get a bit better at fighting. We're at 28%. The loyalists. It still could go either way. 14,000 versus like 14,000. Because the Lannisters are still trying to hold him back. When you talk other children your age, stop and listen. You decide to try and speak in that tone to the adults as well. This is interesting. Lord Jamie slaps me and tells me not to talk to my elders and superiors in that tone. I'm so sorry, Jamie. I'm so sorry. Please don't hurt me. You're the son Jamie never had. Ah, I like that idea, consultant. I like that idea. Jeremy is the one he never had. A sad tale. We could go to the barber, I guess. We could go to the barber. Oh well. 24%. It's gone down a little bit. It's really hard to know what's going to happen here. My lord news from the battle reports that your grandfather, Lord Titus Blackwood, has been killed. No! One of the few family I had. Guys, I gotta go. Back in 10 minutes. Okay, go to Black. I will keep you to that. You better be back. I want to see you in 10 minutes. I want to see you saying you're back. Well, I'm going to be upset. I'm actually going to time it. I'm even going to time it. It's now, okay, 55. Okay, I'm going to time that. But he's now dead. No! Family. It's so sad. Form an alliance? No, he would not want to form an alliance. I guess we are technically against each other right now. We'll look at it after. We'll look at it after. Has been captured by Buckler. The Vance. Ah, the Vances. We've had fun times with them. Ah, thank you for following, Riches. Thank you for following our merry band of, guess men? I think. Mostly men. Most likely, but yes. Alright, Victorian Greyjoy, now known as the Warrior. And I'm going to tell you, he's still independent, remember? The Iron Isles is still technically independent. When I say technically, I mean it is independent. But yeah. 27,000 men now. Looks like the Lannisters. Lancel did bring his men. Oh! Lancel's gone. Lancel died in the dungeons of the Lord Paramount Willis Tyrell. And no wonder is 140% male. No wonder the army has now come back in. The Lannisters have come back in because Tywin Lannister, you know, Lancel's brother, has taken over. And he has one child, Tywald Lannister? So yeah, he looks like a beast. He does, actually, to be honest. He looks like a bit of a badass. Much better than Lancel. Much better than Lancel, to be honest. 27, I think we're going to win this. Now that the Lannisters have completely come into the battle now, I think we're... He is the Baratheon. Yeah, he does look a bit Baratheon. Oh my god. Baratheon, black of hair. He's a Baratheon. No, it's a joke. He's not, yeah. There are people I grew up with. I feel bonded with them. Well, there we go. Stockworth, my brother, Riker. Some good kids here. Stockworth, of course. Amrys Stockworth. Maybe Kevin Lannister did. Maybe he did get cucked. That is possible there. That is possible. But I think we're going to win this now. 42% right now. I think Dany's got this in the bag. Unless something ridiculous happens, he does something stupid, they should probably win this. Which could be good for the Mallister family. Commander Jason, obviously. You know? I've still not... Why do I have no... Jamie, why do I have no personality? Jamie. Where's my... My brother's better at fighting than me. My brother's a trained fighter. Look at the bright side, Enchi. Your family died, but your commander, MTN Man, is fine. Great. That is good to know, actually. I'm very glad to hear. Luke Mordari has been captured. Oh, and the Freys have been captured. They've all been taken to Deddington. That little kid, Mr. Harbert Deddins, is kicking ass right now. Married? Oh, the Corby's the regent. Okay. Crazy CEO, thank you for joining us. I must be your friends and mediocre advisors. I'll check back next stream. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time, hopefully. My lord, news from the Eyrie, the trial by combat. Brian Sunderland. He took on Edmund Waxley, and he was killed. He has the mark, apparently. Ooh, oh dear. The guy who fought for him had the mark. Yes. You know what? Give me 20 minutes, NG, please. What the? How did... Okay, fine. I'll give you 20 minutes. Let me check again. Okay, yeah. Got it. 20 minutes I'm going to give you. Righteous imprisonment. We'll leave it for now. What claims? High Lodge with a crossing. A fray. We have this girl. Okay, we can push their clip. That would not help me, really. So I don't think we'd want that, to be honest. What was... I was about to check something. Yeah. I forgot to click auto stop plots. Why do I... If I'm going to forget something at the start of a series, it's always the auto stop plots. 28,000 men. They're just destroying any small... Yes, we got trained fight. Thank you, Jamie. At least I can fight. I would... Oh, no, I didn't. Why do I always misread that? I always think, because I see the trained fighter thing, that it worked. He obviously tried to train me, but I didn't like it. Jeremy, you lazy fool. Come on, your brother fights better than you do. 25% chance, yeah. It must have been that. New Lord Commander. let's go look at the Night's Watch. We haven't been there in quite a while. And look at that king beyond the wall. Who's he fighting? Peasant Revolt. King Time Hornblower. Marahorn. He's a giant of a man. Very good marshal. Malaria Regari. Switch to the Dane. I mean, Kilroy, I asked the council, you know. Council made the wrong decision. They should have gone with the Dane. We've learnt that this time. It's fine. Oliver is the Lord Commander. Just a lowborn. Okay. On this side, we have Eustace Hunter, the Black Arrow. On the other side, we have Aemon Targaryen. The only other Targaryen in the entire world. In the world. Is New Aemon still alive? Do you mean this guy, I'm assuming? Yeah, he is. Sadly, he didn't become Lord Commander. I was pegging him to be the next Lord Commander. Peasants are only good for following my commands. We know this. Jaime Lannister will surely agree. Everything frustrates me. I've gained the rough trait. Jaime, what are you doing? I have no personality, but I'm angry. Okay. I have no personality except I'm angry. Thank you, Jaime, the White Lion. Thank you. Great. Just an angry boy. I'm just an angry little boy now. That's all we know about me. 15,000. Yeah, there's no way Dany should lose this. She's got 40,000 men at 72%. Oh, you've asked Jimmy to teach her the fight. And we did gain trained fighter. This time we did. There you go. Gosh, I was strong back then. But yes, if we can get skilled fighter, I'll be happy. I'll be okay with that. You know what? Just like my father was a trained fighter, wasn't he? I would like to get skilled fighter if we can. It's Jaime. He should be able to do it. MTN man, it was you training me. I hate my life. I become depressed. Jaime is not good at looking after kids, is he? Engie, this is like the Tali series took you forever to become a good fighter. But look at this. Jaime is not a good parent. Look, I'm depressed. I'm angry all the time. I hate everything. Then again, you know, the way Jaime treats Bran, maybe I could see him not being very good at looking after kids, to be honest. That it does have a bit of law right there, to be honest. Nobody loves you. How Davos? You're so mean. I'm just 13. I'm just depressed. With the Tully girl after the war ends. I could betroth her, possibly. That's definitely a good opinion. This is why Kingsguard cannot have children. They're not good at educating them. It's getting cold. Mild winter. Imagine if the others come. Ooh. I think it wouldn't be too bad right now. Dany could defeat them. You know, she's the daughter of the others. She could defeat them. They're definitely not going to have any more babies because they just never see each other. They never see each other. So what happens if he died? Armand Baratheon. Okay, so Renly's child, I think, would actually be the next king. Ugh. Edison Edgerton has been captured. 29,000 men. We're 87%. We've got a few of our soldiers back, but it's not enough. Thank you, Captain Weeb. You believe in me. Thank you. We will do it. Jeremy become a great man, hopefully. And he'll lead the Mallisters to glory. Thank you, Go-Getter Black. You are back. That was way less than 20 minutes. That was 5. You were 5 minutes. Yeah. Lie to me. Never trust you. The Stormlands, I just realized, have taken lots of land. They've actually taken the Grassy Vale from the Reach, and now the Reach is in chaos. They think, possibly, and probably rightly so, that Willis Tyrell has led them to, I guess, horrors. War against the tyranny of Lord Paramount Willis. And he did have a baby. Gilbert Tyrell, who has gonorrhea. Well, there you go. Quick. He's quick, though. You know, that's good. I guess. But yeah, I think Dany's won. 90% for Dany. Yeah. Dany has definitely won this. There's no way. You silly Tully girl. The Freys. Look at that. The Freys were captured by Deddington. And they've changed sides. Of course they did. Of course they did. Of course the phrase have changed. Guys, of course they did. But yes, so is Dari, actually. And he was released. Oh, dear. Poor Tullys. I hope she takes the Riverlands away from them and gives it to me, to be honest. And it's over. It is over. But she's okay. Yep, apparently she's okay. Okay, fine, great. And I can get married. Ooh. Would you marry me, Tully girl? Would you marry me? No. She wouldn't. Of course not. There could be another girl with claims, though. Why am I getting attacked by Ironborn? Maester Darwin has been tutoring me these past few months and has been a good teacher. I gained 2 intrigue. Well, there you go. I don't have enough men. Okay, there, they're gone. We gained 2 intrigue. I'm supporting my liege. Now to rejoin the struggle. So we're now helping in another war. What is this war? Oh, okay, so she's now tried to punish the traitors. She did nothing to the Riverlands, though. I guess because Lady Paramount, she's only 10 years old. It was her father's fault. Hewitt Joshua, thank you for following us and our merry band of advisors who sometimes do silly things and smash and grab things. Who knows? But yes, we'll help her with these little wars. These wars shouldn't be a big deal, though. We're hardly even going to pay attention to these. Once these wars are over, though, guys, we'll look for a marriage. I'm going to need your guys, obviously, expert advice on who we marry. So that would be really nice.